Hey there, guys. Just thought I'd make another video. Today I'm going to go through mostly UK psych. I haven't made a video in forever. I'm very, very sorry. Been kind of busy with work and stuff, but I figured I was going to do a video of top 10, but it's too hard for me to sit down and do that. So I figured today I'm just going to show you guys my British psych collection. Now, I won't be including prog. I won't be including heavy stuff like Black Sabbath or later Deep Purple. I will be showing some early Deep Purple and some Cream. I won't be including Jimi Hendrix because he's kind of a mixture of US and UK, and you guys have already seen most of that stuff. I have all of his studio albums. But I will be throwing in some Donovan because even though he's folk, he's still kind of psychedelic. He was big in the scene back then. I won't be showing a Pentacle or anything like that. I'll make separate videos for folk music and prog. So yeah, this is just purely trying to the best I can. This is purest UK psych. That I consider at least pure UK psych. Excuse the dust there. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, there's Donovan right there. I'll be going over these albums just really quickly, showing you them. Not all of these are originals. Not a lot of them are represses. I'll be telling you guys what they are. I won't be taking any out because I don't really have time to sit here and do all that. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start off. Let's start off with Donovan. These aren't in any order. They're kind of all just mixed up. Right here I have The World of Donovan. This is a compilation album of some early stuff, really good. You know, has Catch the Wind, one of my favorite songs, Colors, Now Universal Soldier and stuff on here. It's a pretty good compilation. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. It's $5.99, so yeah. Then I have an original copy of Donovan's Greatest Hits. It's in pretty good shape. I've gone through 3 copies of this record. First 2 beat the crap. This one's in pretty good shape. Has the book intact, not bad. Then I have one of my favorite Donovan albums, Barabajagal. I love this album, and my favorite song is probably Barabajagal. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know. And this is my other favorite Donovan record, Hurdy Gurdy Man. Fantastic album. Really cool stuff. And I got, I don't know if it's an original, that's an original, but I think this is might be an original. This is Columbia Limited Edition right there. Or at least an early copy of Mellow Yellow. Really cool picture on the back. I think that should have been the cover. I'm not really too big into this artwork, but whatever. And then, one of my favorite album covers of his, Where Love Like Heaven. This is part 1 of, I think, the Gifts in the Flower Garden box set, or I think it had a different name in the UK or a different name here. I'm not entirely sure. I forget. But this is just the part 1. I don't have the other one. I paid like $5 for this years ago. One of the first Donovan records. Actually, it is the first Donovan record I ever got. My phone does not want to focus here. Let's see. Can we use it? Focus in? Do you feel like it? There we go. Where Love Like Heaven. Mad John. Escape. Skip Along Sam, one of my favorite tunes by him. And I also love Under the Greenwood Tree. So they're all good songs. I don't think he's ever written a bad song, honestly. Alright, next up. I'm going to go to the Beatles next. This isn't really psych. This is like early 60s pop rock from England, but I'm just going to put it in there because it's the Beatles. You know, it's like if I showed Peter and Gordon. Like, I have Peter and Gordon records, so why would I show that in a psych comp? But anyway, I'm just putting this in here because, you know, yeah, this is a reissue, not an original. Not worth buying an original of, in my opinion, for me at least. This is an original, I think, a US copy of Rubber Soul, with the US track listing, sadly. Doesn't have Drive My Car on there. Darn. I had the original UK copy at a local store, but it was $50. Just not in my price range for that. I'm okay with this. I have a Japanese copy of Revolver from the early 70s. Very nice. Sound quality is amazing. I paid quite a lot for that. That was a while ago. Just awesome. They had 5 Japanese presses come in. One was Abbey Road. One was this one. One was Help, and the other one was Let It Be. And I could only afford one, so I was like, you know what? That's gonna be the one. I had another copy. I had a German reissue that I gave to my girlfriend, so she likes that. This is my reissue of Sgt. Pepper. I know, not an original. Boo-hoo. Where I live in Canada, it's a little bit hard to get originals of this stuff. They have one at a store downtown for $200. Just not worth it to me. I love that album, I really do, but I don't know. Maybe for a super rare psych album, but not the Beatles Sgt. Pepper. I got my personal favorite Beatles album, Magical Mystery Tour. I consider this an album. Screw the movie, forget about the movie. I know, I've seen the movie, it's something, but I can listen to this as a standalone record. And it's just almost, to me, it's almost just as good, if not better than, I like these both almost equally, but this is my favorite, so yeah. That is the early 70s Canadian copy. This is an original US copy of Abbey Road in great, really, really awesome shape. I got this recently, I think in the summertime for about $20. So, yeah, not really my favorite Beatles album. I prefer Let It Be, actually. Yeah, I know, I got different opinions. This is Let It Be. I think this is an original, or at least a very early reissue. I could be wrong, very, very wrong. Well, it's on the Capitol label, so yeah, I don't think it's not an original, but this is one of my favorite Beatles albums. A lot of people really crap on this album, but oh my gosh, Let It Be, Across the Universe, Get Back's on here, Long Winding Road, one of my favorite songs, Paul McCartney, I think. Yeah, so that's not really psych, I guess, if I'm just showing you the Beatles. So how could I do a UK psych thing without the Beatles, right? Next up, Cream, Fresh Cream, early 70s reissue. More blues rock. I mean, I'm not going to show you 10 years after in this video, but the reason why I'm showing this is because to me, Disraeli Gears, this album, is psych blues rock, but very psychedelic, and it's very, very British, and it's just, just an awesome, awesome album. I really love this album. It's one of my all-time favorites. This is an early 70s copy, the same series as Fresh Cream. This is my UK reissue of Wheels of Fire, not an original. I had a chance to buy an original recently, but it's sold. So this is okay for now. Awesome sounding pressing. Has a beautiful gatefold and everything, and really awesome artwork there. Alright. Deep Purple. Shades of Deep Purple. This album is fantastic. One of my all-time favorite records, period. And this is my favorite Deep Purple album. I have Live in Japan and Machine Head, but I'm just going to show the first two here, because these to me are their most psychedelic. This is Book of Talisman. This is a mono reissue, Record Store Day from 2014, I think. White vinyl. That's a reissue there. That is a 70s, mid-70s reissue. Like I said, I live in the middle of nowhere. This is a reissue of Patouf by the Deviants. This is one of my other favorite UK albums. I consider this garage rocky kind of psych. But you know what? It's I could be missing a few of my UK albums here. I got most of them here, so this is a really awesome sounding reissue. I just listened to it this morning actually, and one of my favorite albums, Deviation Street. Oh my gosh, great long player. Next up is The Gods, Genesis of the Gods, I guess. This is a reissue, RSD reissue on gray and blue splatter vinyl. I could show you the record, but like I said, I don't want to sit here and go through all that. Really awesome album. This reminds me of Deep Purple's first album a little bit. That kind of sound, heavier psychedelia. This isn't quite psych, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just had to show that album cover. I love that album cover. Herman's Hermits, Blaze. Like I said, it's pop music, alright? But it's a little bit trippy. It's their attempt at a psych album, I guess. Not a bad album. Next up is a compilation called Insane Times. This is on blue vinyl RSD release from last year. I got this, and it just blew me away. Some great tunes on here. Kevin Ayers, July, Tomorrow, Magic Tomorrow, The Gods, Penny Peeps, Idle Race, Orange Bicycle, John, The Brain, Bonzo Dog, Buddha, or Doodah Band, Rainbow Folly, Simon Dupree and the Big Sound, Tales of Justine, The Hollies, The Aerovons, World of You, beautiful song, Lemon Tree, Parking Lot, Herbal Mixture, Koopas, and the Yardbirds. Awesome. Sorry, that was quite the mouthful. Yeah, really good compilation. It's pretty cheap. Next up, really essential stuff. This is Tangerine Dream, Kaleidoscope. This is the reissue that recently just came out. on orange vinyl. First official reissue. I hate how the record's a little bit too tall for the sleeve, but it's really thick. Listen to this. It's like plywood. I love it. I love it. Really cool back right up there. Original Fontana. Like I said, it's a reissue. Next up, The Pretty Things, SS Sorrow. My only Pretty Things album at the moment, but my favorite album. This is a German reissue from, I think, 2016. Just awesome album. One of my favorites. This is essential UK psych, for sure. Alright. One of my favorite bands. These guys are better than the Beatles to me. I absolutely love all their music. I have all of their UK releases. I just want the Canadian/American release. I think, I forget what it's called, but anyways, this is a Holland reissue of their first album with the UK track listing. I'm not going to bother focusing on that, but it's awesome. Alright, I'm not as big into this album. This is Small Face's second album, also self-titled, and this album's good, but the first one's a lot better. It's like, I don't know, the first one's a better album. Still a good album. Still worth listening to. I like the album cover a lot. Oh, of course. That's a reissue as well, by the way. Of course. Essential. One of my top albums of all time. Just perfection all the way through. This is Ogden's Nut Gone Flake by Small Faces. This is their masterpiece. That's the back there. The intro track alone is just amazing. And also Sunday Morning. One of my other favorite songs. Or Sunday Afternoon, sorry. This is the 1977 reissue. I paid $20 for it. Mint condition. Well worth it for me. I could not get the original to save my life. This is a reissue of the Autumn Stone. This is a collection of songs by Small Faces. They got Itchy Park and a bunch of other singles on here. And also some live cuts. Really, really cool album cover. So yeah, I got that. And then, this isn't really psych, but I'm just going to throw it in because I had it with the Small Faces. This is Small Faces with Rod Stewart. Different lineup. Some of the original members. This is a Rocktober reissue on orange vinyl. Not a bad blues rock album. Next up, well, some people don't consider this psych. I do. Definitely early prog, actually. The Moody Blues, Days of Future Past. This album is awesome. Nights in White Satin, and one of my other favorite songs will probably be, what's it, Tuesday Afternoon? What is it? I think it's just called, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Forever Afternoon, Tuesday. I couldn't see it there. There you go. That's an original, the Canadian copy. Next up, this is my favorite Moody Blues album, Search the Lost Chord. I got this for free. It's in VG plus condition. Oh, guys, Ohm. Really? That's a great tune. Departure and Ride My Seesaw. I cannot talk today. This is just awesome. This is psych to me, this one right here, for sure. Just awesome album. That is the best album in my opinion. Next up is a collection of The Move. Greatest Hits, Volume 1. Has Flowers in the Rain, Fire Brigade, I Can Hear the Grass Grow, and some later stuff by them. Some of their heavier kind, more jam rocky stuff. Not a bad collection of songs. It's missing a few good tunes, but you know what? What can I do? Next up, Piper at the Gates of Dawn. This is a reissue from 2014 and 2015, I think. Not an original. Sorry, guys. I know I'm so disappointing. Interstellar Overdrive, Lucifer Sam, Power Talk or whatever. Interstellar Overdrive. Sorry I said that. Another good song. I like to know them a lot. So yeah, that's good. Good stuff right here. I have the other albums, but I'm just gonna show the first one. That's essential UK psych to me. Not quite psych, but you know, I consider it UK stuff. Procol Harum, Where Shade of Pale. This is a 70s reissue. Gross ass, red border around it. Don't really care for that. Yeah. Next up, Rainbow Folly. This is Sally's fourth. Good album. It was unfinished actually, but they released it anyway. And it still sounds really good. So imagine what it would sound like if it was completed properly. Really trippy, groovy artwork there. This is more a couple good folky tunes on here, but very pop. Psych. This is a Rainbow Splatter Record Store Day reissue. Next up. Alright, messages from the status quo. Picturesque, matchstickable messages in the status quo. Pictures of Matchstick Men was their big hit. Another good song here I really love is, what was it called? Oh my god, Paradise Flats. Love that song. This is an original Canadian press with the same track listing as the UK. The US had 2 songs missing from it, and I think different order and different album cover. This is a Canadian copy, original and awesome condition. I would show you the back, but I keep the record out of the sleeve on this one. That is super, super, super rare. I paid quite a lot for this a long time ago, but well worth it. They're all kind of slanting there. Don't worry, they won't be staying like this for long. Next up, Tomorrow. This is a Record Store Day reissue on purple, black, yellow, white splatter vinyl. Awesome, awesome album. This is Essential Psych. Awesome cover, Strawberry Fields Forever. Hallucinations, My White Bicycle. Real Life Permanent Dream, which is my favorite, and Revolution, another awesome tune. I absolutely love this album. Next up, Twink, Think Pink. This is on pink vinyl. It's a reissue from, I think, 2010, around there. Oh, this is such a good album. It's so underrated. Nobody really looks at this album and says, wow, it's a great UK psych album. But to me, it is. It's one of my favorites. And I do believe it was originally supposed to be a concept album that he was making, but just ended up being what it is here. Next up, an original Canadian copy of Yardbirds Little Games. My only Yardbirds album. I wish I had more, but this is all I have for now. It's an original copy in awesome shape. Nice gift for my girlfriend. Next up is a reissue of Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies, one of my other all-time favorite albums. Love the artwork on this one. This is, to me, like the Sgt. Pepper, like their Sgt. Pepper, you know. And I'm going to start stacking records near this one here. I got the Zombies' Greatest Hits. So, just a collection of their singles and stuff. Next up, one of my favorite bands, The Who. This is a reissue. The Who Sells Out with a poster in it. Love the artwork on this guy. And yeah. Next up is Tommy by The Who. One of my all-time favorite albums. This is an original copy. I think it's a US copy. Pretty good shape. And then I got a kind of beat up cover, but the record's a good shape. The cover's a little worn copy of Live at Leeds. One of my favorite, well, actually, my favorite live album of all time. And I got Who's Next? Not really psych, but I'm just showing it anyways. I kind of skip through these ones. The Who, Me, Be, Big and Bouncy. And the last record I'm showing isn't really that amazing, but it's just The Who Odds and Sods. Collection of just old tracks. That one in here by the High Numbers, their original band name. And yeah, this is like a greatest hits if you guys don't know this one of their singles. So yeah. There you go. UK Psych. I'm sitting on the floor. My feet are falling asleep. And I'm not complaining, though. Glad I can make a video for you guys. It's been a while. I'm going to do another video here probably this week. I'm going to do garage rock records I have. And maybe someday I'll do a video of my entire collection, but not from this point of view that I'm doing now. I'll do it like pictures, you know, and just go through them. I won't even say the names of the albums. So yeah, have a groovy week, and I'll see you guys later.